Funny quick story. Um, it was a long time ago, and I was quitting smoking cigarettes, and I'm trying to think. I think it was the first time I quit smoking, or the final time I quit smoking cigarettes. And I was with my sister, and she offered to get me some Tim Hortons. And I'm like, I don't know what some Tim Horton is. I've never heard of no Tim Hortons. And I was being a total brat. Like, she was offering to buy me Tim Hortons. I'd never heard of Tim Hortons, but I was just being a brat. Like, wanting a cigarette, going through withdrawals, and I was just being like, an ass. And so I was like, okay, forget it. I'll let her get me some Tim Hortons. Like, like she's dying to get me something, right? So we go into Tim Hortons, and I know we're supposed to be all doubling down on Americana, but this was way before the trade embargoes and all this other stuff. This was a very long time ago. And she got me some Tim Hortons. So what she got me was a muffin and a coffee. Now, just to let you know, Tim Hortons, they give you the muffin, they toast it, and it's like a nice caramelized toasting, like a delicious nice toasting, and they put real butter on it. And I was not ready for that. So when I got that muffin, I took one bite into it. I'm like, wow, like this is what I have to look forward to. Instead of smoking cigarettes, I have stuff like this to look forward to, like good food, and not like selling yourself short, and just, putting your money, instead of going to Poppy and getting a 50-cent Lucy, or now they're $1. Instead of just buying a pack of cigarettes and spending all your money on that, I have like good food to look forward to. So I have my sister to thank for me, because she kind of like gave me that like heads up, just going, to get good things, and looking out for me and letting me see a whole different way. But back to the muffin, it was like the best muffin I have ever had. It was like a whipped butter on top of it, but the butter was melted. It was melted on top of this deliciously toasted muffin, and the coffee was good too. So I guess basically the moral of this proverbial story is that sometimes you have to tweak things a little bit and change your the way you reward yourself, because when you're dealing with addiction and habitual behavior could be addiction, and vice versa. You could be obsessed with something, but you could actually be addicted to it. But when I was finally able to kick smoking to the curb, I was able to see like a whole world of things that I wasn't allowing myself to enjoy. And I don't know, just Tim Hortons was the it was like the kickoff of a whole world of different things that I would experience by letting go of the monkey on my back, the gorilla on my back of addiction.